Hi, I'm Caden Price. I'm in Student Council, and you're watching Tribal Review.
Welcome to Tribal Review. The speech and debate team has some national qualifiers. I'll have more coming up next.
Also on the broadcast, we'll have a preview of the spring's play. All this and more coming up on Tribal Review. Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more is the perfect place to celebrate your style. You can get apparel for friends, families, clubs, and businesses. Custom print your apparel and more at Big Frog, located at 9022 Northwest Skyview Avenue at Kansas City.
Come to Toscano's to get your pizza customized the way you want, served to you right from our wood fire stove. Let Renee and John treat you to a taste of Little Italy, located at 312 South Hudson Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Hey, Fort Osage High School, I'm Roman Tinoco. April is Distracted Driving Awareness Month. This campaign puts safety first, and text messages, arriving on time, and friends under the influence in the back seat. So put two hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road to help all the drivers keep safe.
And I'm Johnny Asbury. Today is Thursday, April 4th, 2019. And here are your top school news stories.
Speech and debate students Nicole Overbay and Elisa Hill have both qualified for the National Catholic Forensic League Grand National Tournament in Milwaukee, Wisconsin on May 25th through May 26th. Elisa Hill will compete in the congressional debate, and Nicole will compete in original oratory.
The stage is set for the spring play, The Beverly Hillbillies. The show opens on April 11th and runs through April 13th. Tribal Review's Asher Haller caught up with the members of the cast and crew to find out more about the play.
The Beverly Hillbillies stage play was written in 1968 and based on the sitcom by the same name that aired on CBS. Kaylee Swinson plays Ellie Mae and explains what the play is about.
It's about the Beverly Hillbillies, so it's about a hillbilly family who comes across a bunch of money from their oil, and they decide to move to Beverly Hills. So they move there, and a girl comes and saying she's someone, and saying she's a friend of the Clampetts, and then she tricks them into trying to give her money and someone else.
Leilani Pesse plays Cousin Pearl in the play. She loves the sense of family she gets when she's acting.
My favorite thing about acting is the sense of community and family that happens when you're in this cast, and I think it's just so fun to just get on stage and fool around with just about anyone.
Elena Bardener is a member of the stage crew. She thinks the hardest part is not getting paint on her clothing.
The hardest part about being in the play would probably have to be painting and not getting paint all over the floor or my clothing. And since I was put in the play a lot later as my part that I am now than everyone else, I have to hurry and memorize my lines as soon as possible.
The play will premiere April 11th, 12th, and 13th, 7 p.m. in the PAC. I'm Asher Haller reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Asher. Coming up, we'll find out about the Gateway Reader Awards Party.
Stay online with us. We'll have more after this break.
Culver's wants to welcome you to deliciousness. Choose from a variety of concretes, chicken strips, and crinkle-cut fries that are said to be a butter burger's best friend. These meals and more will be prepared by Culver's welcoming staff. Culver's has been delighting guests one meal at a time since 1984. Come in or carry out and let them serve you your next delicious meal.
Welcome back. Each year, the school celebrates the Gateway Awards winning books with a pizza party.
Tribal Review's Daniel Horton attended this year's party to see what it was like.
McDonald's. Hey, by the way, if you didn't know, we have a whole family. They all.
The qualified students vote on the winning book. Miss Erickson believes Lady Jane is a funny book.
So that is a book that I actually listened to on audiobook, and it was hilarious, and I thought it was really funny, so it was a pretty good choice too, I think.
The party cost about $250. Diego enjoyed the party because he was able to visit with his siblings.
It was fun. The pizza was good, and I had to talk to my brother and my sister, who I don't usually talk to during the day, and I got to talk to people and talk about books, and talk about the upcoming Gateway books.
20 to 23 students qualified for this event. Heaven Burger feels that there should be better drink options.
Better drinks. They had mineral water. I didn't like it.
Last year's winner was Everything Everything. This year's winner was Lady Jane. This is Daniel reporting for Trumbull Review.
Thanks, Daniel. Madison now joins us for this week's sports report.
Hey Madison, it looks like the baseball team got some games in despite the weather over spring break.
Yes, baseball is in full swing and the girls' soccer team has seen a lot of action. I'll have your Indian sports recap on the other side of this break.
TLC Automotive is a local, fast, and great way to get your car fixed. TLC offers oil changes, brake checks, vehicle inspections, and much more. Contact Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
Carrinder Collision is an excellent place to get any dents, scratches, or totaled cars fixed like new in a timely manner. The Carrinders take pride in all work with every car, every time. Get your car repaired at Carrinder Collision, located at 440 East Monroe Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Hey everybody, I'm Madison Ryman with your Indian Sports Report. The varsity baseball team traveled to Willard for the Willard Leadoff Tournament on March 22nd and 23rd and went 0 for 4. The Indians lost to Lebanon 4-3, fell to the Kickapoo Chiefs 10-3, lost to Willard in 7-6, and went down 5-0 to Grove, Oklahoma. Trey Lockhart led the offense with 5 hits and 3 RBIs over the 4 games. Ethan Gouch also had 4 hits for the weekend with 1 RBI, while Vaughn Young hit this bomb for his first homer of this season over the tall fence in the center field. Jacob Matthews stuck out 9 batters and only gave up 1 hit in the 4 1/3 innings of the work from the mound, while Lockhart gave us an earned runs in 5 innings of work with 3 strikeouts. The baseball team returned to home to place the Grain Valley Eagles on March 27th. The Indians could not muster any hits in a 12-inning loss to the Eagles, but the team bounced back for a 22-0 victory over Ruskin on April 1st. Michael Buckingham had a career day by hitting his first varsity home run. He also had a double and 7 RBIs. Jaden Melissanis added a double and 3 RBIs to help place the Indians. Carson Limmering struck out 7 Golden Eagles from the bump to earn the win. Finally, the baseball team beat Oak Park 3-2 on April 2nd at home. Jared Larson led the offense, going 2 for 3 with 2 singles and RBI. Logan Phillips struck out 9 Northern men in 4 innings of work, and Stephen Orwick finished the game, allowing the 2 runs and striking out 3. The team stands at 3-5 on the season. The girls' varsity soccer team continues to put up W's this season, winning 3 of their last 4 matches. The Indians shut out Raytown South 10-0 on March 21st, with Ilea Iola scoring 5 goals and Megan Lyons adding 2. But the Indians suffered their first loss of the season 6-1 to Park Hill South on March 26th. They bounced back with 4-0 over Ruskin March 28th. Aaliyah paced the Indians with 3 goals in their match. Fort continued their winning ways on April 1st with the decisive 5-0 victory over Oak Park on the road. Aaliyah scored all 5 goals, and the Indians now stand at 4-0 in conference play and 6-0 overall. The boys' varsity golf team defeated William Chrisman in a duel on March 20th. Truman Greacher led the Indians with a 49. The team then beat Truman on March 21st, 217 to 220. Justice Flutie fired a 49 to lead the Indians, and the team scored a 398 in the Lee's Summit Invite on March 25th. Flutie led the team with a 92, followed by Devin Morrow's 99. The boys' tennis team got their season started just before spring break. They lost to Truman 6-3 on March 19th, lost to William Chrisman 7-2 on March 20th, and dropped a match to Winnetonka 8-1 on an April 2nd. Sean Moore is 3-0 in a dual play in the number 1 spot. The boys and girls track team got their seasons underway on March 22nd at the Bob Thorpe Invite at Raymore Peculiar. The boys finished 5th out of 8 teams. Gavin Monday took first in both the 100
800 and 400 meter sprints. Andrew Collier took third in the 800 meter run, while Colin Kimberlick finished second in the pole vault. The girls' track team came in second out of 8 teams. Amari Grimes took the gold in the 100, 200, and 400 meter sprints. Samantha Mygett came in second in the 100 meter hurdles and third in the 200 meter hurdles. Angelina Lyons finished third in the 800, while the 4x100 relay team came in second. Mallory Huber took third in the discus, and Kendra Siefker came in third in the javelin. Ardeja Feener took second in the high jump and third in the triple jump. That's it for your Indian Sports Report. I'm Madison Ryman. Roman and Johnny will have more news after the break.
Come to Travel Perk, open Monday through Friday in the Media Center between 4th and 5th hour. We're at the concession stands before school. They have everything ranging from 50 cents to $1. They have tea, hot chocolate, coffee, and apple cider. Come to Travel Perk.
Welcome back. Instead of a TomTom Talk this week, we have a video game review.
William Smith offers this review over the game Fallout 76.
76 was released on November 14th, 2018, and is one of Bethesda's first online game. There are a lot of features from building to quests and PvP. The game provides hundreds of quests and enemies to fight, as well as weapons and armor you can craft or find. My favorite feature in this game has to be building. I like it because there's such a variety of stuff you can build. There are many special enemies in the game as well, such as Mothman, Wendigo, Honeybeast, Scorchbeast, and the Scorchbeast Queen, which is the strongest of them all. The quests you do are in a chain, so by doing one quest, it will activate another, which will unlock more content. Some quests have a level, stat, or item requirement. My least favorite thing about the game is the abuse of bugs in the game. There are quite a few of them, and they can give you infinite XP, caps, and items. It ruins the game, and Bethesda is slowly finding up and fixing them.
Fallout 76 is a very fun game, and I highly recommend it. My name is William Smith, and I'm reporting for Travel Review.
Yeah, I heard some good things about the game Fallout, but I don't really play it. I play UFC 3.
Yeah, I don't really play it either. I just play 2K.
The Varsity Scholar Bowl teams competing at North Kansas City Varsity Tournament March 13th. The A team will be 4-4 on the day. Aiden McWilliams leads the team with 22 points per game. They finished 12th out of 30 teams. The team finished the regular season at 47-33.
The school's journalist attended the Missouri Interscholastic Press Association Annual Journalism Day at the University of Missouri on March 25th. KFOI Sports earned an excellent award for their live sports broadcasting. 4 students earned honorable mention awards on the online news category. Della Reiner, Joel Hunterbreaker, Susan Downs, and Caitlin Pope with 2 awards. Additionally, Mr. Marathi received the Taft Award for Outstanding Service to the Missouri Interscholastic Press Association.
If you're looking for more news and information about Fort Osage High School, you can find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you will find the stories about the student and activities of the school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for this week's Travel Review. I'm Roman Tinoco.
And I'm Johnny Asbury. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.